Alright, so I'm going to speak on it first because I want to get my thoughts out about it before I watch the video, because I haven't seen the video yet. I've been seeing mad tweets about Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, so I know it's a real thing, but I haven't seen the actual, like, I guess teaser or whatever it is yet. But here's my thing. What can you, or what do you expect in Budokai Tenkaichi 4? I want to give you guys three things. These are three things that I wanted to talk about. And the reason why I'm making this video is because one of my friends was actually talking about Naruto Storm connections or whatever the case, and I'm like, nah, bro, Tenkaichi. Soon as that thing got revealed, Naruto Storm C would hit the back burner for real. I was late on the Storm game, you know, but I came into it. Storm is amazing, not knocking it at all, but Tenkaichi, bro, is the one. I don't want to say it was the best as far as competition goes, but the fights, like, for me, it was more so the casual gamer in me as a kid. That's why I loved Tenkaichi so much more. And I played Ultimate Ninja, so like I said, I was late on the Storm game. I was on Ultimate Ninja. That was me. Me and my brothers stayed behind the screen heavy and just played Tenkaichi for hours, so we knew a lot about the game. So there are three things that I really wanted to point out as far as, you know, Budokai Tenkaichi goes. What do I expect in the game? And you guys let me know down below. What do you guys hope that they bring from the game as far as gameplay features, fighting mechanics, things like that, new gameplay features, things like, what do you guys expect? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this list. A small list, three things that I expect or that I hope to be in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, multiplayer. We have to have it. We have to have it. This, of course, it's not going to be a couch game. I already know they're going to make it a multiplayer game. But when I say multiplayer, I mean not just 1v1s online. I mean like 2v2s. Let there be a little team tag aspect to it. I know people are going to ask,
what about fusion characters?
If you pick a fusion character, this is what I thought in my mind. If I pick a fusion character, let's say Goten, for example. If I pick Goten, my teammate cannot pick Trunks. My homies last night, they were like, okay, well, the person with the most health controls that one character. But then it's like, okay, well, then just give me the controller. Take it away from this other guy. Now, if this person loses, if they flop because they don't know how to use Gotenks, if that's the person you're going to be using when you fuse, I don't see how that'll work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, from my perspective, if I pick someone like Goten, my teammate cannot pick Trunks. I should be able to do the fusion into Gotenks. That's just me. That's how I look at it. But team tags, swap out? That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy for multiplayer combat. That would be insane for multiplayer gameplay, you know, as a whole. That you get to play with 4 people. I don't want them to do it in a Xenoverse way, only because of the fact that I feel like Xenoverse, there has to be a limit to what your character can do. And I feel like in Tenkaichi broke those limits. Tenkaichi exceeded those limits that each character had as far as previous games go. And even then, in Tenkaichi 1, we thought that was the height after Budokai. We thought Tenkaichi 1 was this was the ceiling. Then they dropped Tenkaichi 2 and capitalized. They built a second floor on that, bitch. That's just what I'm saying. I feel like with Tenkaichi 4, it's going to be the same thing. They're taking Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, probably some aspects from Burst Limit, Budokai, Raging Blast. Raging Blast was butt, don't at me. I know. But I'm just saying all these other Dragon Ball games, Fighter Z, they already got the look. I'm just saying multiplayer has to be something that they handle well. I feel like with multiplayer, it needs to be at least 4 players. 3 if you want, with a computer in the match, whatever the case. Swap outs if you find a way to have 4 on one map. I don't know how that's gonna work, but do it if you want. I don't care. But swap outs, I feel like, is the way to go. Number 2, character creation. This is how I'm looking at character creation. I'm taking an aspect from Xenoverse. You can make your character, and you have all of these different people you can train under. You can gain their moves, things like that. They can become your master. Cool. That's great. Take that aspect a little bit further, that sensei and student aspect to Xenoverse, or not Xenoverse, to Tenkaichi 4. Cool. Say I created my character and I train under Vegeta. Give me Vegeta's moveset. If he's going to be my sensei, I would like to be able to take my character further and actually learn how my sensei is fighting. I have his moveset. I can mix it up with other people's moves. You know, it doesn't have to be the same as far as Vegeta's moveset goes. I don't have to have all the way Gallic Gun. I can be fighting like Vegeta, popping a Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? That might be a reach, you know, but I feel like that would really add some uniqueness to the game. You can create your own character and you're flying around fighting as if you're in the show, because Tenkaichi was the closest game to actually emulate what the TV shows fights are like. So I feel like if I create my own character, why don't I get my master's moveset? Why can't I train like my master? But I don't know. I feel like there should be a way we can create our own character as far as, you know, how Xenoverse did it. You can take the same aspect, or you can take the same idea and add that into Tenkaichi and give Tenkaichi a whole new identity, you know? It's still the same game, but now there's so many different things added into it. Like I said, I could be reaching. I just feel like it'd be dope to fly around as me. I'm a Super Saiyan. I'm squaring up with the homies out there in the wasteland, or out there in the snowy blizzard or something like that. Or I'm throwing it down with Broly, and me and Broly really going at it, and then his teammate come in, my teammate come in, we just throwing. You feel me? And it's me and the homies, we squaring up with the Z Fighters, popping ass, you know what I'm saying? Number 3, I feel like should be a ranked system. We have so much competitiveness out there in the anime world now. I feel like the ranked scene in Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi would go crazy. We're actually going for, I don't know, different rewards or just something. Give us a thing we can work towards. Don't let this be a fighting game where we hop on, we play for a little bit, and then we get off. Let this game grow into something, because this could be a foundation for other anime fighting games that we could possibly get. The foundation that Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 gave us, we have something that we can look forward to based off of what we've already got. I feel like they're not gonna change up the way that Tenkaichi is drastically, and if they do, that will blow my mind. Hell, we got modders. They have made a whole Tenkaichi 4. Now we got the real thing out here. I feel like those are some decent, you know, very small, maybe some were reaching a little bit, you know, but those are some things that I feel like I want to expect in Tenkaichi 4. So let me know what you guys expect down below. Let me know what are some things that you guys want in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And I know people have already made like mad reactions to it. All right, let's watch. Cause what is really going on? Like, we actually got Tenkaichi 4. That's crazy. Oh man, they're giving us the whole recap, bro. I love it. Yo, this game was such a staple in the Dragon Ball, like the Dragon Ball series of games. Tenkaichi was the identity it created for itself is unmatched. Like, how does it look though? Oh, wait! Oh, it looks like Fighter Z! Oh, that looks good! This is gonna be Tenkaichi, bro? Oh, wait! A new Budokai Tenkaichi. Oh, shit! Oh, ah!